Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. Lawmakers in the House of Representatives are planning to vote on President Biden's social spending bill. However, there are some important items that could get cut from the finalized version of the bill. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and many other lawmakers are debating on whether they should change the filibuster. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and watch until the end of this video to learn how to enter next Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. House Democrats are looking to try yet again to pass their $1.75 trillion social spending bill. But months of arguments, compromises, and delays on a policy priority that has consumed much of Joe Biden's presidency have yielded little certainty about the outcome. The end of the year quickly approaches, and with it, a pileup of other priority deadlines. Democratic leaders are committed to revisiting the Build Back Better Act before Thanksgiving break. After unsuccessfully trying to pass both the bipartisan infrastructure bill and the social spending plan in tandem just a week earlier, the party moved forward on the former, handing Biden a much-needed political win, and instead held a procedural vote that would set up debate for the Build Back Better bill. The last-minute change in legislative strategy came just after 5 moderate Democrats said that they can't get behind the second part of the president's agenda without a cost estimate from the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. Progressives balked at their opposition, but ultimately got behind the plan after receiving a commitment from the handful of conservative Democrats that they'll vote for the spending bill in its current form, and that is once they receive the fiscal information from the Congressional Budget Office. But still, some progressives are worried a delay in the full Congressional Budget Office beyond next week could once again hamper efforts to push back the Build Back Better Act across the finish line and send it to the Senate. Representative Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, one of 6 Democrats who voted against the infrastructure bill last week because the House also didn't vote on the Build Back Better full passage, had voiced her concerns this week about further roadblocks.
The American people have said they sent us here to make their government work, and they sent us here to make a difference in their lives. And I believe we're doing that. I believe that's just what we're doing. On Monday, I look forward to signing into law the Infrastructure Act, the Investment and Jobs Act, which we'll do outside, God willing, of the weather holding. And it's it was a lot of hard work to get it done. I know it's probably hard work for all the press here to watch me try to get it done. But I want to thank them for acknowledging that this was a bipartisan bill, with bipartisan support, and proving we can still come together. It's hard, but we can still come together to get something big done for the American people. And the bill represents critical investments that are long overdue in our country. From rebuilding our roads and highways to getting rid of lead pipes, delivering clean water to thousands of families, actually millions of people around the nation, to making high-speed internet accessible to every American, rural and urban, to fortifying our bridges and power lines and levees that stand up to the increasing threats posed by extreme weather and superstorms. We've $99 billion worth of losses just this year as a consequence of those environmental events. To fortifying our bridges, our power lines, as I said, and our levees, but also to one of our biggest responsibilities to make sure all the money is used efficiently and effectively. And I have a lot of experience in doing that. When I was vice president, I was given the responsibility of overseeing, as my now running the Vets Department, but as my former chief of staff was saying here, Dennis can tell you, of implementing the Recovery Act, which was nearly $9 billion in stimulus package, $900 billion stimulus package. And in the process, I'm proud to say the president gave me the authority, which I will be signing as well, to use whatever assets the federal government had, any personnel in the federal government, and we put together a good team, because when we finished implementing the Recovery Act, it was determined that it had less than 0.2% waste or fraud.
But passing the social spending plan through the House is likely to still be the easier fight for the Democrats. The bill will undergo a makeover once it arrives in the Senate in order to appease two remaining Democratic holdouts, Senator Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema. Because they are passing the bill through the budget reconciliation process, Democrats need all 50 of their senators in alignment, since they'll get no GOP support. Only a simple majority is needed instead of the usual 60 votes to break the filibuster. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Millions of Americans are concerned about unemployment benefits. According to CNBC News, Americans are quitting their jobs in record numbers. However, they likely will not qualify for unemployment benefits. The United States Labor Department said that just over 4.4 million Americans quit in September, which is an increase of nearly 165,000 from the prior record in August. The quits rate also jumped to 3%, which is another all-time high. Whatever the reason, people who quit their jobs typically cannot rely on unemployment benefits as a financial buffer during their career transition. However, according to the State Policy Program Director at the National Employment Law Project, there are exceptions to the rule if workers have good reason to quit. Congress had expanded the eligibility scenarios during the crisis. For instance, workers may have qualified for temporary federal unemployment benefits if they quit work for childcare responsibilities. Those federal benefits expired nationally on Labor Day. The deadline is also coming up for families who have not yet received but qualify for advanced child tax credits. Parents who don't typically submit income tax returns have until Monday, November 15th, to sign up using the non-filers tool. Since these payments were primarily based on 2019 or 2020 tax returns, most qualifying families were automatically enrolled into the program. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Saturday morning. I greatly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. The winners of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway are Alan Foss, Teresa Sanchez, and Deborah Angel. Congratulations to all three of you. Remember, friends, that next Friday, I will be giving away 3 more Walmart gift cards. If you are interested in entering my giveaway, all you have to do is click and like my videos. Do make sure that you are also subscribed to my channel and comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed weekend.